Now I'll tell you what, Battlefield is a pretty neat game. Now I haven't been playing Battlefield for like ever since Battlefield Bad Company 2, but this is a pretty neato game. Now you got horses, you got 64 players to a game. I mean, there's not much else you can get from this game. You got cars, you got, geez, like you get to shoot all these people with guns from World War I in the middle of the desert. This is amazing. From a Battlefield 1 game. I mean, like, look at me getting these kills, and then he revives them. I don't know what's going on. Like, I have played Battlefield 4. I have played Battlefield 3. I just didn't know there's a way to revive people in this game. I just love the open beta. I got an easy kill there. You know, you can just it's kind of scary walking out in the desert. Just you got these people shooting at you from all different angles. You don't know how to counterattack them, and you try getting artillery, but you get shot from the side for some stupid reason. You try getting in a car, you have no idea what to do. You get an easy kill off spawn. Like you spawn again, and here you are. You think you can get in these artillery things, and then you find a tank like wedged halfway into a house. Like, I try helping this guy get out, you know, move his tank. It's a glitch here. I finally get on the machine gun, and I don't know what to do. This game's just kind of like, you don't know what's gonna happen next. This is a cool animation too. I love the new animations when you get into cars, because it makes it a little bit more realistic, and the sights of the gun are also pretty interesting. It limits your field of view, which actually gives an advantage to the people outside, if, you know, the opposition outside your tank, of course. See, I had no idea that thing was even destroyed, though. You can destroy, like, pretty much anything. You see these holes in the ground. They're not, like, there from the start of the game. They're there by, like, me doing that, like, blowing people into little shreds of meat. But now, when you finally get into the city of, like, the Sinai Desert, you know, this is a desert. This is a huge desert. And then you just put like a little village here. This is ridiculous. I don't get a kill with a grenade. I come in here, I don't know where he went. He's just still there. They're not even covering the stairway where I'm probably gonna come from. But no, I get 2 easy kills. And I don't know why there's no stairs right there. I mean, like a lot of stuff is like, can be destroyed. It's surprising how much of this map you can destroy. You can destroy trees. I don't know if you can destroy rocks, but I just don't know what to do here at this point in the video. I mean, I'm just shooting at people like moving in the distance. Now the joy about this game is that like machine guns have terrible accuracy. It is so hard to shoot, but for some reason other people can shoot you no problem. That guy is using an automatic rifle. I switched to light machine gun. You know, I want to try everything in this beta. And you see, throwing grenades and just shooting isn't going to get you anywhere unless you're really, really smart, which I am not. You see, I barely get that kill. I don't deserve most of these kills in this game. I don't even feel like I deserve to get in these like vehicles and stuff, because that's what Battlefield does. It just gives you a chance to like do everything very like creatively, and I can't even kill those people in there. I don't deserve to like get in a plane, which I do right now. For some reason, no one's gonna take this plane, so I hop in it, and I am so confused. I mean, I love how the planes look. I mean, these are biplanes with 2 sets of wings. I mean, my dad is a crop duster, but he doesn't exactly fly these planes. But I love these planes because they look so classic. I'm just trying to figure out the movements in here, and the movements are pretty spot on in this. I have flown airplanes, and like, you know, since my dad is a crop duster, and I just love shooting out of a plane. It just makes you feel like you're God and you're just smiting people on the ground. And you can capture objectives while flying in a plane, except you can't be in the objective area for so long because you fly out of it. There's no way to just hover in there. Like, I don't know if they like allowed you to capture objectives in all the other games, because you have helicopters, and helicopters are, to me, are so much harder to fly than airplanes. I love how this game like takes away the helicopter and just gives everyone a plane. I mean, there are 3 different kinds of planes in the... Oh no, I wrecked this, don't I? So again, I don't even feel like I deserve to fly in that plane. I got no kills. Now, I have no... I didn't even equip this gun. So apparently, whenever you get in a vehicle or a horse, it gives you a gun for that vehicle for some reason. I don't really understand the motive behind giving us a gun, even though we don't agree to it. But I just hope that they give you an option of different guns for that vehicle or even attachments. Now you see, I'm just hopping through the... I switched to medic for some reason. Now here I am hopping between cover because there's a tank nearby. Now with the medic, you don't have the advantage of tank grenades or rockets. Like, medics can't do anything other than heal and shoot people, which is, it's different, because I really wish they could just give you something. Yeah, he's riding right on top of me. I really hated that. I finally get my hands on a horse, and I find out the other loadout for this is just a Winchester rifle and a sword, and you even get an ammo bag, a medic bag, and I don't know why I'm bum rushing this tank. I was kind of pissed off that he ran me over the other time. So you can actually just, really flank the enemy in a horse. Like, it's much more versatile than a car or a tank. It's just probably the fastest vehicle in this game. But it doesn't have the most firepower. It actually takes a little bit of skill, which I don't have. I choose the medic class and try to go against a tank. You think I really have skill? Look at me and just reload my gun and get shot down by everyone. Literally just everyone. You get targeted like so much when you're on a horse. And he just takes the horse. He's probably gonna get targeted by my team now, because horses are bad in the toy. You don't want to have a horse galloping around all willy-nilly. Now I choose bomber, another class of plane, and instead of having like a machine gun as a primary weapon, you have bombs. You just drop on... Pretty much what you do is just you fly over objectives and you plant bombs into their face. And then, of course, I hit the antenna of the tower because I have no skill, like I said. And you can see all the enemies down there. You can bomb those people. But the problem is that every bomb doesn't have a wide blast radius. So here I am just trying to defend this bomber in the back seat, There are still machine guns on the bomber. You just can't, use machine guns unless, someone else is flying the plane. Unless you're really skilled. Now this guy, he kind of knows what he's doing. He knows how to level out the plane and stuff. I am still a learner. This is like my second game. So... yeah, I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm just getting a piggyback ride on this guy. He can fly that through that arc. That is so amazing to me. I mean, right now I feel like he's just showing me the world. I feel like I'm Jasmine and he's Aladdin, and he just, I can show you the world. But except, it doesn't last forever. Now here I finally get a chance to show him my medic skills, Attribute test, he doesn't really accept that. He just wants to respawn already. And I'm kind of disappointed in that. I get killed by the horse. Probably the same guy that killed me earlier in the game and took my horse. Quite a sad turn of events. Now finally I get my hands on a tank. You can guess it's pretty tanky. Now I really like these because on the bottom right you can see how much ammo you have in the tank at the moment. I get like a lucky kill there. I had to do pretty well in the tank right here. I mean, it's a really easy process. You just drive around and shoot things that move. Now, I'm considering shooting that horse, and then that guy just goes right past me. You're not that fast. Like, again, horses are the fastest thing in this game. Tanks are by far the slowest. I somehow don't kill these people. I mean, you gotta be a little bit accurate. I guess this is a beta. Explosions aren't that well tuned out. And... here I am trying to capture objectives, not really working out because I don't notice these people right behind the tank. You don't have a good field of view, like I've said before. What I liked about that tank is that it only takes one person to be in it, and I don't know. It was my first time doing it, and I'm in the darkness. Here I'm hitching a ride in the armored truck. There's two types of trucks, which is just a normal Jeep, and this is an armored truck. Now I chose the scout or sniper class, like I like to call it, and I'm just trying to get some sick no scopes. Taking a peek around. You know, I love that armored truck. You know, you can take maybe a couple, maybe 3 shells from a tank, and you know, they still keep on going. See, there it goes. I mean, I guess I still don't know what I'm doing, so I get back in it, and there's so many guns on this. There's, I think, 4, you know, guns pointing out of that truck. I mean, it's actually it's much better than the Jeep. I'd say. I'm trying to snipe for the first time. Now the scopes are, you know, pretty old-fashioned. Also, instead of using, you know, regular magazines to reload your sniper rifle, you have to actually put in 1 bullet at a time. You'll see that, like, most guns in this game are working like that, just because, you know, I think Battlefield is really cracking down on, like, making it really realistic in these new games, and, like, how you reload guns, how you enter cars, how, like, even, like, the, like, physics in this game, like, you know, bullets and vehicles, whatever it could be. The list does go on, but now as you can see, we're getting down to the end of the video, and I just really appreciate it if you can leave a like down below. I really do put some time into these videos, both playing the game and, you know, editing and stuff like that. I mean, it's a lot of footage to go through. Battlefield games are really hard to edit. But on the other hand, I really do love these games. I'm planning on making more videos in the future. So if you leave a like down below and enjoy the last couple minutes of gameplay after this one clip. And I hope you enjoyed overall. I appreciate the support.